For this review, I'm going to be reviewing the BCOL C40-8M pack that I got from Flamerailzzz. So first things first, the textures are pretty nicely weathered. Levels of weathering done. They look pretty good. The grime and all the dirt put onto them is well done. Like, wow. This is actually impressive. Flamerailzzz did a really good job adding all the weathering. And here's a CN door on 4620. I think I have to look onto that engine later because why not? Yeah, there's lots of weathering textures. 4609, which is probably the last C40-8M that's not been scrapped by CN as of now. And here's the CN variants, the BCOL C40-8Ms that got repainted to Canadian National. I bought this pack for to have both BCOL and CN variants of the BCOL models. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. There's no ARN auto running numbers, unfortunately, but that's okay, because I think this whole pack is more than enough for me, as I don't usually model Canadian National, but I just decided to get it since I'm in need of CN power. So here are the horns. There's also an animated bell too, which is pretty nice. For the CN versions, they have a K5L, I believe. Here are the caps for the C40-8M models. They are not interactive, but that's totally okay. Yeah, it looks decent. I don't know if there should be a back door, but like, I think I need to research the C40-8M caps later on, but yeah, so far great models, especially for the early years of Flamerailzzz. I believe this pack was released in early 2023, which was 3 years ago, and I can't believe 2023 has been that long already. Yeah, not a lot to say about these caps. They kind of like share some similarities. I apologize if I'm moving around too fast, since I just look at anything that just interests me. Now here are the class lights. Oh, they're not permanent. They just disappear after a second. I don't know if that's supposed to be accurate, but these class lights would have made these C40-8M models look a little nicer. Cab lights, walkway lights, yeah. I mean, despite not having a lot of scripting details compared to the more recent Flamerailzzz models, I think it's totally fine. The models are good so far. And this is just your usual JointedRail -8 engine sound. Nothing to say since I usually run a lot of -8s. And there are no marker lights for the CN C40-8M models that came from BCOL. And yes, I know there are CN C40-8Ms that were first-hand bought, so but I didn't get that pack because it's only just CN locomotives, and I want to have the best of both worlds with both CN and BCOL, so this is why I chose this pack. Overall, I think this BCOL C40-8M modernized pack is a pretty awesome pack, because you get both BCOL and CN obviously, but the details are excellent too. So I'm just going to be putting a few run by clips. Unfortunately, this pack is now vaporware, which means that it's no longer available. So if you didn't buy it, then I'm sorry to say, but these models are gone forever.